What is up, people? Welcome back to the first episode of the Unranked to Diamond series for Yasuo. This is on the patch where he just got buffed, and I can already see on the win rate that it increased a lot. They buffed the E damage, meaning that it can have more stacks now, and then they also buffed the passive shield. If you start and play against the Ahri, if you look at their comp, they have a lot of CC, so that's why I am running Tenacity. Tenacity here and also Tenacity in the result tree. So we shall stay back for now. Into this matchup, sometimes you can go in level 2, but it really depends on your ability to dodge the charm. Otherwise, level 3 is where you're looking to do your stuff. So I'm just gonna stay back and then last hit with the Q for now. I also have the second wind here because that gives me some extra sustain. Ahri can poke a lot in the early game, so that should be more than enough. Out there. Right, got level 2. But look at the minion wave, it's still pretty big, so if I went in right now, I would lose a lot of HP. Just from the minions alone if they start aggroing onto me. Almost level 3. There we go. And then dash back, like short trades is what I go for. Unless if a charm is down, then I'll just keep going. Keep dashing in and out. That's what you want to do, especially in the early game, because otherwise you're gonna take so much damage from the minions. That's fine. See here if the camps are up on the Shaco. So he's probably top side. Did not pay attention to where he started. I don't know, this ping thing is pretty annoying. I had to turn that off later on. Because they are pinging elsewhere and I'm getting the notifications. Alright, that's fine. The charm is down. When that's down, that's why you start looking for the all-ins. Should we help? Like we have to. I think we gotta keep going here. Does she have flash up? Just waited, you see? When you have your stack Q up, the tornado, people will keep trying, dodging by moving side to side. When they're doing that, they're slowing themselves down. So you don't have to use that and just wait for them to get within range. An easy hit. It's much more safer to do it that way instead of just throwing out your skill shot and then hoping it's gonna hit. Alrighty, we can back off. Is the Q up? Oh, lucky. Funny thing though is that the moment I locked in Yasuo, this guy just insta-locked Malphite. Just insta-lock. He didn't even think twice. It's a good thing we have 2 AP. But we have the boots right now. Of course, that also works for your E if you guys don't know. The dashing speed. Okay, we're fine. Applying some red buff onto the Ahri. Just constantly dash around, guys, especially if they start to throw out the skill shots. It is so difficult, and if she messes up the charm, that's when you're looking for an opportunity. I do this sometimes just to block out the minions, so she can't farm it for free. And so the thing is, after level 6 against Ahri especially, when you're going for all-ins, you have to like burst it down in one go. Otherwise what happens is that when you do it slowly, she's just going to ult out every single time. So you want to slowly whittle her down. And then you want to burst her in one go. If she recalls, it's fine. She's gonna lose all these minions. Righty, I think we can stay for a bit. Shaco was pretty low HP. We'll go for one plate here. Can't really buy anything good if I base right now. And then I'll probably stay for another wave and then we can look for a reset. But in these elos, like unranked, this is like the first game on this account. And so it's basically low elo. Here, even if you're playing in a bad matchup, you can still afford to play really aggressive. So there he is. See the Shaco. He's only level 5 though, so we don't have to worry too much. Hope this one. I'm gonna take this one out. Just so it's harder for him to roam. Just ping these wards here so you get some gold. Probably gonna ult out, right? Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay, okay, what? Even a roam coming in? I'm gonna get the seal early on. So we get some extra early game impact. I did not expect that Malphite ultimate. Okay, the ultimate is down on the Ahri. That's fine. There's no ult. He already used it, so you guys can just go in. Okay, Flash is also down. He keeps chasing. Has to watch out for the Ahri though. 1Q, nice. He's getting punished for that roam he did early on. So just keep the wave around here for a bit. It's gonna push into Ahri's side, but if you can stack up a massive wave, that gives you a pretty free reset. Still Yone on bot side, so she's not going to commit. Shaco could still come though. Okay, who's that coming in? Oh, she is coming. You're fine. You're all good. If I had the win wall, I would still go for this trade in a 1 versus 2. Because you can actually afford to do that with the win wall if it's up. Just keep going here. You see the way I did this, guys, the EQ flash? I did this so she cannot ult out. Otherwise, the moment you try to EQ on top of the champ, they just flash out or they ult out. This way, it comes out so fast they can't react to it most of the time. We'll take that one. Ahri is the champion that's really good at just running away, you know? Pretty hard to kill. So by doing it that way, as I said, you have to put them to low HP and then burst them down in one go. So even if they ult away, they still end up dying to the ignite. Tito is fine, he's also doing great top side, that's nice to see. It could probably be mid soon, so I like to fix this wave. I think we hit him with a knock up. Yeah, we did. Ooh, he's really limit testing quite a lot right here. I'll take that red buff. So we just keep pushing. Ahri's bot side defending. We'll just push for the plates. If Malphite is mid, it doesn't really matter much, as long as he's alone. I have the red buff, so we're gonna shred him. Nice, we'll take these. And we shall just... Actually, I think we can keep pushing here. Fine. Just gonna get the gold for this plate. And since we have the Belveth minions, we can just go for the tower. Alright. Still can't quite afford the shield bow, so I think I might just wait around and see if I can get some gold somewhere. But usually in these healers you just brute force your way through the lane. Not gonna ult here this. Oh, I don't have it actually. Nice, the Tito came. I actually thought I had the ultimate ready, but it wasn't. Oh, he's down, so we just keep chasing. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah. There's like lots of ARAM in this silo. So even if the opponents, you know, get a massive lead early on, there will be so many mistakes that you actually still have a chance to win. I'll take these unless she pings me back and then we'll reset. I'm sitting on almost 4k gold. Let us reset here. Sitting on so much gold, so of course we want to use that. Let's get the BF sword and also gonna get this. The lens, that is for the Shaco and also to clear out the vision. Control wards do not work against invisibility, so it does not work against the Shaco. But with this one, even though it does not reveal him, you can still see in which direction he's headed towards, or where he's at. Because it shows that like his shadow thingy. Let's go. There's a control ward here. We can do this. My ultimate is ready. Well, it's a nice one. He's not getting out. It's fine. Also, when you're ulting on Yasuo, given that you have enough attack speed, of course, always try to do the EQ before ulting, and if you don't have enough attack speed, then just get an auto tag in before ulting. To like maximize your DPS. Rip the Drake. I don't think it matters too much right now anyways. I should probably have used my lens to make sure they did not have any vision. Let's keep pushing towards the second tower. Always play for the objectives here, so we can actually use that lead we're getting. If you just keep going for the kills, then eventually the opponents will get back into the game. And we are playing against a Malphite, which will basically face tank everything we do late game. I like to just head into the enemy jungle after I pushed out. I can take away their camps. If the blue buff is up, nope. I can just go top side of things, should be fine. Need a bit more gold and have enough for the Infinity Edge. I think I should probably not be here, but we do have Nautilus with us, so should be okay. I'll just back off, like when I can buy such a massive item, I just reset immediately. Now I prefer to be in the side lanes, but it's a bit chaotic in the lower elos, so honestly you just go wherever you see the gold at. In this case I had to take the jungle camps and then wait for one of the waves to push back towards me. Right, so we'll go top here, this wave is pushing back. The Drake is not up yet, and neither is the Baron, therefore we just go top, and then we wait for something. They are fighting mid. I think build is too broken anyway, so yeah. I thought they would win it, but it's the type of ARAM I'm talking about. I'm still not just grouping every single time, even though I know they will get caught. Because that way I also fall behind, because I don't get to farm during all that time. Oh no, there's a Malphite coming, so I think I'll just back off here. I tried to hit the Ahri with the tornado, it did not hit, so I had to ult the Leona. But you're fine. Obviously when you're this fed it's pretty easy to make these plays. The thing is that the armor pen you're getting really helps out a lot, especially against these tank type champs. So we'll farm this camp here if it's still up, and then we can farm this wave once it's pushing back towards us. Then back we go to top side, just to stay up and farm. Let's move this up a little bit. Did not see if he ults it, so probably still has it up. If he ults, it's a good idea to just immediately drop the windwall, so people behind don't get to catch up. We are grouping up a bit right now. Still have to stay back a little bit, just so you don't get caught by that initial CC. We're not getting the tower? Jesus man, I thought that tower would go down. I went in because I thought that tower would die, but it didn't. I just tanked a lot of damage for no reason. Still survived though, cause you can just dash through the Malphite when he ults behind you. We don't have everybody with us though. But if he lands a good knock up, then I can follow. Still sitting on so much gold. This is why this champ is so OP. Veigar against their com, or like a lot of solo queue comes, because of that E alone. It just completely shuts down people when they want to engage. Fix this wave here as well. And we should be able to go for the end. Oh, rip. Well, that was the first Unranked game. GG's. Alright, this is the second game and playing against Akali, mid lane. That's actually a champion that's used a lot as a counter pick into Yasuo and Yone. There's some invading going on. I don't know what that soul invade was about, but we'll take it. So here, what you want to do is that you walk in and out of the Q range of the Akali. If you can bait that out, then you can easily engage, just like this. You do that, especially in the early game, she does not have enough energy to keep spamming that ability. So if you can constantly go in and out, bait it, then you can engage level 2 and level 3. Just letting her push in. Okay, 1 Q is used, now she doesn't have anything. I had to back off since she got level 2, but that's a good short trade. A very solid one. Your level 2 is a lot stronger, unless she has the W. In that case, you can bait it out like I did right now, and then we just back off. I had a feeling she would be down there because the minion was low HP. Now, since she does not have her E, guys, you can just look for an all-in. Okay, we see the Vi. I would have flashed in if she was not there. If I had the wind wall, you could easily go for that 1 versus 2. I'm just baiting them a little bit. I had the W up. Be fine. Just wasting a time because Rengar was invading and he got the blue buff. Looks like he wants to fight. It will help. She might flash out. Use the E. Oh, what? He did not walk into the bush. He misplayed a bit because he did not walk into the bush, so he did not get that passive jump. Looks like we have to help still. Let's go for this ARAM. Olaf is really OP early on though. Oh, he got hit by the Q, it's fine. Got a kill, and that's what matters. And then we just hit back to the lane here. I'd like to fix this wave, and then we reset, because we're sitting on 2 kills. Yasuo has a much better time into Akali compared to Yone though. So if you do what I said early on, you weave in and out of their Q range. And once you use the W and a couple Qs, then you just go all in. Just hitting her with a rip buff. I'd like to reset soon. Otherwise we don't really have that lead if we don't reset right now. Try to fix the wave and then we can reset. Jungle tracking can be a bit difficult in these silos because people, you know, are really unpredictable, or can be at least. Okay, almost got the kill. Would have killed her if she did not flash out, but we're fine. I don't have any HP, so I'm just gonna back off, and the ignite is down. I'm gonna walk all the way back here. Now the passive shield is up, we're fine. But sometimes they might, you know, be hiding around here just to get their kill under the tower. 2 boots, and then we'll get some attack speed and 1 health potion. And this is going to build into the seal. I like to get this early on Yasuo for a stronger early game. And then just sit on this item and build into the normal stuff. I think she also flashed out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Otherwise she would have died. But it feels a lot smoother when you have tier 2 boots and also the seal. When it comes to comboing with your Q and your EQ combo and such. And also for how smooth your E is. Here you can poke under the tower, still be careful of the enemy jungler if they have somebody who's very strong early on. Vi is missing, but there's no way she's level 6 or even close to that. So we fine for now. There she is. We good, we good. Got the ultimate out of the Akali. If I was level 6 here, then it's very risky of me to engage. Had to wait for the wind wall to come up. Without the wind wall, you're really squishy, because you don't have any HP. You're only building attack speed early on, so I'm just gonna take the fruit, so I can heal up a little bit. That's the ult for the vision. Oh, that almost hit. I would ult it if it did. Just gonna place a ward for him here, and we just keep pushing. Needs help. I think the best thing you can do here is just to shove in the wave, so even if your mid laner tries to roam, they'll lose a lot mid, and you're also getting a plate in this case. Right, we can back off. He's alive. All good. Not sure what's happening bot side, but it is what it is. Trying to get a control ward. Yeah, against Akali, the sweeper is great. Even though it does not reveal, you can still see where she's at, but that means that you don't have any wards. Now that Vi is about to hit level 6, already is. Almost, then you have to be really careful, because it's a point and click CC. And that is what Yasuo struggles against. I'm just gonna keep the wave here for a bit, since Vi is close. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, she almost joined that one. Very good. When Akali uses the W and the E, she doesn't have a way out. She has to commit with the ults. So you have to play around, especially that W. You can bait it out by faking and engage. Then just wait until it's gone, and then you can all in. Because your W can do wonders against her E, but she cannot tag you, because then the second part of the E cannot come in. Actually, if you did not know, then the second part of Akali's E, that's where a lot of her damage is in. So if you dodge the first part, then a lot of damage gone. Let's wait until I have enough gold for this one. We are not in a rush anyways. Right, looking good so far. They're committing really hard, so it looks like they're gonna trade kills. I think I just keep pushing here, so if she is bot, which it is right now, then you make this wave crash, and this is how you kinda punish roams. Either this or you freeze. But if you don't know how to freeze properly, then it can end up backfiring. I could be close. When the wind wall is down, it has 30-second cooldown, by the way. When it's down, you have to be careful. Could be doing the herald. I am so dead. Maybe not. Somehow survived. That's some free kills for the Rengar. Okay, just a free kill then. I could, if I hit the Akali with a knock-up, then I would have gotten a kill, but I had to do it so fast that anything else would be risky. We have great scaling, so we don't need to rush anything. We have insane scaling top, mid, and also the AD carry. And then Rengar against 280 carries with no mobility. Pretty free. But when you have the scaling advantage, you don't have to rush anything. We'll take that one. And we shall also get the plates via spot side, so we don't worry about that. Especially not because she'll be alone. Akali just used the flash, and that's a massive way that she's losing out on. I don't think we'll be allowed to get the tower. We'll see. Yeah, we're getting it, so we're fine. Right. Plus it's the first tower in the game, it's pretty huge. I'll take this way and then we'll back off, so I can get the item. Okay, they're gonna gank top side. Now we can get the lens. Looks like a gank happening bot side. They might get a kill because Vi has ult, I assume. Yep. They did get a kill. Let's see if we can get the Ashe. I did not want to use the ultimate. I thought she would die, but then the healing came in, so I had to ignite. Sometimes I become a bit too greedy with my ultimate, like saving it. So it would probably be better if I just ulted straight away, then I could keep the ignite. Since it has a higher cooldown than my ult. So the Drake is an option. We are in the mid game right now. So I want to be in the side lane. It's free though, I don't need to do the Drake when Rengar's coming in. Oh, he's mad. He's so angry. I think I'll make my way topside, so we can defend the tower, and then Vladimir can go mid. Take this one. Just have to be a bit careful on the side you gank Olaf from, because he's really OP early on. He only has MR at this point. That's fine, I just pushed this out so he cannot get the tower. The ultimate is not ready yet. If you have a wave, you can just kite him around. I'm gonna get ulted. I'm so dead. There is no way you can survive point and click CC. That's why, especially against champs like Devi, you had to be pretty careful. No ult on either. I'm gonna get the Infinity Edge, of course, and then might get the Phantom Dancer after. Why did he flash out? Oh, he also died. Yeah, Olaf is really strong early on. Just gotta keep going to the side lanes, because that's how you stay up in farm and also stop them from getting the tower and the bounty. Let's keep pushing. And then also take away the jungle camps if you can. Only if you can do it relatively fast. Oh no. Look at that point and click. That's a second ult. I think he flashed and ghosted on top as well. So even if you are fit, this can happen all the time. But I was also quite overextended. Got the flash out of the center. I greeted a little bit for a kill and I ended up dying. But it's how you shut down a Yasuo pretty easily, is that you just have champs with point and click CC, like the Vi ultimate. But you can't outplay it. Unless you have Sonya's or something. Even then, there's no chance for Yasuo. So that's probably one of the main things you have to look out for, especially in lower ranks if they play stuff like Vi, Malzahar with point and click, or even something like a Malphite, which is not point and click but still massive AoE ults that can just delete you from the map. Okay, that's a 4-man bot side. All of us are kind of overextending right now, including myself. So we should probably look to group some of us and then try to go for the big objectives when the Baron's coming up. Still need to go for this. Olaf is really strong right now. But against champs like the Olaf, you don't want to fight him head on, unless you're already outscaled or you're super fed. You want to have a minion wave where you can just perma-kite him. Otherwise this happens. Greedy of me to take the red. Veigar's trying to kite. There's the Vi. Brother point and click. You should be able to get the Olaf, right? Yeah, it's fine. Vi is also pretty tanky right now. It's a bit difficult to take down. But we should be able to stop from taking the Drake. I know for a fact that our ultimate is down. I don't know where the jungle is at. Is she top? It might still be around, so I'm just gonna save the tower instead. There's no way I'm catching that. Right, now we can go for this. Ulting, looks like a free kill. And hopefully we can turn that into a free Drake. I'm not gonna do the Drake by myself when I don't know where the enemy jungler was at. Nice top side now, so we good. AD carry getting blasted. We want to stop them if they are attempting to do Baron, obviously, but right now I think we can just push mid, and if they try to do it, then we will rotate. Nice. Are they doing this? Oh, never mind. They are looking to reset. I'm gonna move out of vision here and then I'll reset too. He's really tanky with that build, so it's gonna take a while before we can actually shred her. So now probably because their ADs are pretty fed, I'll just get this one so I don't get one shot every single time they engage. But that stance is really good for burst. Nice. X-string us out. Oh no. I'm not gonna join the ARAM all the time, because that is how I stay up in CS. If I just keep grouping, they'll keep fighting on cooldown, and all of us just end up falling behind. We're at the point where we can do the Baron pretty fast. So we should definitely look for opportunities. Spot Rengar, spot side. I'm just gonna take the blue if I can. Right, the jungler's down, so we should definitely have went for the Baron. That would have been the correct play. Rengar's not here yet, so I don't think there's a point in me starting. If he recalls, then we can go for it. Go for it now. Oh, he's resetting. This is really YOLO to do. But let's risk it anyways, why not? We don't see anybody as of yet, but if they do come, then we can engage. Vi is coming, there's no way she can make it here. They got the Baron, that's pretty lucky. But a lot of times people don't really pay attention, so you can get away with stuff like this. Look at how tanky he is. Gonna fix the wave. And then also buff up these minions so they get to the tower faster. They can have fun here. I just buff the minions up so we can go for their base. And they FF'd. So that was the second game. Alright, we are playing against the Shyvana mid, it seems. That is not a champion I have seen very often as a full laner. These helos. But I can respect people trying off meta stuff. He might even be a main. I'll probably E-start on the Shyvana. It's definitely possible, just so you can last it a lot more easily. Gonna look for that level 1 trait. I keep chasing. And we'll take that kill. You see, the problem is that when they try to run away, they keep trying to sidestep your Q. So you just keep your Q and then just keep auto-tagging, because when they try to sidestep, they are slowing themselves down. And this happens. That's a free kill. I also did the Q flash. Just to make it less obvious that I was going for the dive. But that's a free kill, we'll take that. Gotta wait for this item. Said in these helos you can afford to play really aggressive because people don't know the limits of their own champ, but also not yours. They are still in the process of learning things, that's why you find yourself in these helos. Learning the limits of your champ by playing really aggressive is the way to go. So the Shaco is coming around here. Oh, that's a fail flash. Maybe she was typing to the jungler and then punished herself. I don't know. Shaco should be around here, so I just stay back a bit. Since I don't have level 3 yet. Looks like that is going to be AP Shaco. Yeah, that's a lot of damage if she gets to hit that E. So that's why I went in the moment she missed it, level 1. Echo could still be around, so I just have to chill. Trying to bait her into using that E and then I can just engage. Also try to keep a minion that you can dash back towards. Be around bot side, so I'm gonna place a ward now. Just in case he tries anything funny. I think that one is gone. She misclicked. Alright, we'll take that one. You see, with the wind wall, a lot easier to go for these plays. That's why you definitely prefer to have that one before you look for any kind of fight. Especially when it comes to 1 versus 2. Also, Shaco is really weak early on. So when the box hit the minions, I knew it was free. Because he queued in. He does not have a way to get out. You know what, I think I'll do like this. Just so I can spend as much gold as possible. As usual, going for the seal. It's a bit risky. Should be focusing down the Draven. Just pick off. They don't want to give him that passive stack because then he starts snowballing. Missing lane. This wave is going to push towards the Shyvana no matter what because the wave crashed under the tower. If you want to reset it, you have to show it in. Like that, and then we could probably look for a play bot side just to get the stacks off of the Draven. Probably does have that CC ability, but we also need to keep in mind the Thresh, the Lantern. They're backing off, so I'll just back off as well. But I like to just hover in the river. So if an opportunity arises, then I'll be ready, sort of. Here's those 6 now, so usually they just ult to get the massive E. Still lots of damage on the Shyvana and I don't have any potions, so I need to watch out a bit. Also because the Shaco could easily be mid. I tried to time this for the minions, so this minion was low HP. Obvious he would walk up to E it, and that's how I tried to get that hit off. I want this to proc my shield. Walk back to the lane. Oh, that hit first, unlucky. But you can see that's some massive damage if you get tagged by it. Is that the Thresh coming in? I had to back off, otherwise it's going to be a 3-man. And the wave's crashing in here. I would like to get a ward up here. That's especially great against the Shaco, because he likes to queue over walls, similar to Zac. So this allows you to see him before he engages. Now my summoners are back up. That's a lot of damage actually coming out of that ability. But she's getting lower and lower. Still need to not get baited. They're just gonna poke her down slowly and then keep pushing it in so she cannot reset. If I hit a tornado, I would have to do it with an EQ combo. Just so we actually have enough DPS to finish her off before she ults. Go. We got what we wanted to. And I would like to get the plate as well. We see the Shaco in the river, so we should be good. I don't have any HP, so I'll just back off. Oh, he's going a bit too ham. This is a pretty massive reset, because I'm getting this item and also the seal. You can just ult. They will not expect that E damage. Look at this. This is what she does. So in a team fight, she wants to ult early on at the start of it, so she can just spam the E. And now with the ultimate down, probably have this thwarted. Okay, they're not doing it, so fine. And the ultimate running out. Well, she did not try to sidestep this time. I have to be careful I'm not too deep under the tower, because then I would not have a way out. I had to flash out the last time. Higgins not up. We're pretty close to getting another kill here. Have to see what she's doing. Not resetting yet. And maybe bait the Shaco to come in. And then get a double kill. So if she farms with a E, it means that she'll end up pushing the wave in. Because it's AoE damage coming from that ability. I'm gonna keep the wind wall now. As I need it if I get ganked. There he is. Yeah. Maybe we can go for this one. Nice. And then we just keep pushing. Teammates also securing the Drake, and Shaco is going down once again. We just keep up the pressure and also keep in mind that she does have the ults. Now I'm gonna use the wind wall to block her E. Way she cannot farm these minions. See, I'm playing really aggressive, but of course also playing a bit careful. The junglers. In this case it is a Shaco, so I don't have to worry too much because he can get outplayed pretty easily. But if they had something like, you know, a Jarvan or Xin Zhao, definitely have to watch out. I'm gonna pop this one so I can see if he's trying to come. EQ combo, and down she goes, and there's the Shaco. And the stack tornado ready just in case somebody's coming. That's why you always want to do the EQ into the ult, because it gives you free stack and it's also increased for your DPS. I'm so dead. But this is super worth it. This is actually worth it more this way because Thresh got the kill. Knight is out. And the ultimate down as well. We can almost afford this. See, I'm running the Triumph here because it's not... I don't like the overheal as much on Yasuo as I do on Yone. But it can still be great, the overheal. But if you're running overheal, it could also be a good idea to run that rune in the result tree that gives you more healing. And shielding, I believe it was. Just sold the Dawn Sword. When we can get such a massive spike, then of course it is worth it. Okay. He already took those. And just keep pushing. Dodging the E here so she does not get a lot of gold from the strike. Just keep applying pressure. Yasuo can play really aggressive and you can get away with it if you're good with a champ. He does not have oh my days, bro. Has to hit all of them. Otherwise I'll be dead. Nice. That was a lot of damage coming in though. You can see the shield bow passive helped out a lot. That should have been a free kill, because I saw he used the lantern, so that was on cooldown. Okay, we can use the helmet. I do think it's a bit late to use it though, because the plate's down. But a free tower is a free tower. If we can make it get another hit in. And then just into the enemy jungle. Sometimes it is risky, so do be careful, but I do this a lot, and this is how I managed to get those massive CS lead over pretty much every opponent I play against, even in high elo. Because something like a Yasuo can clean out the jungle camps pretty fast, because you don't use any mana. Here we see the Checo, he was at the blue. It's gonna take him a while to come here. He's going bot, so that's fine. We getting that kill on the Shyvana, and then I can reset. Control ward, and then it's back to action. I just brute force my way through the lane most of the time in these silos because it works out. When you're getting fed, people will start trying to camp you even more. Yasuo, a champion that has really high outplay potential, it will be pretty difficult to shut him down. So it just ends up in you getting like 2 or 3 kills for free, because they're committing so much in order to take you down. Bobby can go in now. No need to hold this guy. That should be a free Drake. I can win more of the Draven Alls. But it should be secured. Since we do have the smite. Ward for my team here. I don't need the vision anymore. Missing. Decent amount of damage coming in. The red buff is also spawning soon. I can just camp here and wait for somebody to come and face check. I did not pay attention to whether this exhaust was used or if it's still up. When the red buff is spawning, you can just camp in the bush here. They rarely check. Like, it's pretty rare that they actually check. Oh, he should not have popped that one. Well, they know, so just go back to mid and pushing. Especially split pushing is very OP in these silos. Because people don't know how to answer it. He's behind, I'm not gonna ult. Don't kill this one, please. We can take this one away meanwhile. Poppy doing Poppy things, so I hit somebody. Who was that? See, don't need to use your Q. It's not needed at this point. As I said, people always try to sidestep, and by doing that they slow themselves, so you can just auto attack. Oh, I got tagged by that. Oof, that was a bit too close. But I'll back off since I can get the Infinity Edge. And just back off over here and not in front at this side, because something like a Shaco could easily take the shot down, right? So just do it from a safe spot. Got this, and now since we are ahead, I just go into the Phantom Dancer. Yasuo should be headed mid, and he's doing so now. He's only listening because I'm fed, otherwise they just don't care. For side lane, really hard to escape from a Yasuo because of the extended lane and the minions coming in. If Draven was around here, he would be dead. He's done. See the Shaco. I just keep pushing. This is how I apply pressure in the mid game. Something like Yasuo and Yone. AFK push in the side lanes. They don't know how to respond to it. Sometimes they end up sending their whole team and then your team can do the Baron. What is here yet? I'm gonna wait a little bit before damaging this tower, so I'll take away the amps meanwhile. Oh bro, that's a lot of CC. That was a lot of... That's actually a bit annoying with the Shaco boxes. Just flash so I don't give away a shutdown, cause that was pretty troll from me. We'll take the rip off and then we go to the side lane once again. Not gonna take this one away because that is something our jungler can use in case he wants to steal or something, the Drake. But if you're up here, then of course take it away during the laning phase. Don't need to use anything, just auto attack. I am that fed anyways. Also sitting on lots of CS, so he has been farming well, but has not been able to get a lot of kills. I might also camp here sometimes, when the AD carry or somebody else comes trying to farm. Free kill. It's gone. Is the blue buff gone? Might still be here. Never mind, that is gone for sure. Just keep this wave pushed here, the wave's gonna hit here soon. You can just see it by looking at your minions, where they are. If he keeps chasing, that means that somebody would be here, and then I would just back off. Now they can go for the Baron, so I'm gonna apply pressure bot side. Like he keeps rage splitting. Oh my god, I missed the knock up. But you see, this is what I mean. When you go bot, they just end up sending too many people, and then your teammates can do the Baron for free. Hopefully they can still smite it and not. Nice. Super worth it. They only got me and we got the Baron, so that's fine. And I also got a kill in the process. Probably going for some AD heavy build, so I get the Bloodthirster this time around. There was a point where you could buy this as your first big item, but they nerfed the shielding, so it's still good, but you just don't buy it as the first one anymore. I just keep going to the side lane. Brent's probably hoping to get a kill or two. I think he was the one who got the kill onto me early on. But I could have killed him if I hit the knock up, which I did not. The mistake is on my part. Looks like it's pretty free if they just group up. I'm just gonna push bot side though, so we have another wave crashing in. Also how we stay up in CS, Draven also knows. Only me and Draven, and also sort of the Ezreal, who has been farming up well. Guess that was the Ezreal ulting the wave or something. Just keep pushing. Had two waves crashing under the tower. They can fight mid, I just get the tower here. Nice. There's that one. We can just go topside now. We might be able to end if somebody gets caught. Oh, never mind. Poppy's out of mana. And some people are pretty low HP as well. And they're 5th. So, GG's. Alright, so this time around we got top lane, and I think we are playing against the Sylas. I do have armor because I thought it would be Akshan top. I still can though. But I like to play with Ignite, especially in low elos, because you have way better chances of actually finding those kills 1 versus 1. In high elos I'll probably go TP on some champs. On Yasuo it really helps getting that Ignite. Like kill with Ignite. Starting top side. Side is also playing with Ignite. It could also be Akshan, but I don't know. We'll see. X will actually have a really good time if she gets fed this game, because like they have full squishy bot lane and mid. Sylas is going to be somewhat tanky because I assume he's going for the Rod of Ages. In that case he will be a bit difficult to take down. I'm gonna chase him away from the jungle. Yeah, the Sylas top. That's enough, and Jarvan is slowed down quite a bit, so that's nice. Let's see if we can get the XP. He might zone us away low one. But if he goes in with the E, then you can just trade with him. Took the Q. And mid laner died, okay. Also be a bone plating, since it's pretty good against the Yasuo. If Armin decides to gank right now, he would only have a blue buff. In that case it's fine. On the other hand, if he was having a red buff, then I would have to run away. Did have the bone plating. As expected. Nice, got the flash out. Right. And he does not have CP, so he can't just base whenever he wants to. That's the downsides of not having CP is that you don't have that good scaling. Oh my god, he leveled up. Unlucky is that. I would have to kill him really fast here, otherwise he's gonna heal up. W. Be a bit careful. Right. Good, and... Oh no, is that the Akshan coming? That's a mint from my team already. Yeah, looks like he's top side. There he is. That's a flash. Okay, so he killed my mid laner without using the flash. And ignite. I have no idea how that can ever happen. I have no clue how that all happens, but it is what it is. My jungle going for an invade. There's no summoners on the Sylas either. Just wait a bit. Looking pretty doomed for our bot side. Arcane needs this transformation, then he can start destroying, especially the Jinx, because she's immobile. Let's wait a bit. Okay, he has the tier. Oh, she did not time the fear. Oh, that might work out. You block the E. Nice. Shut down, that's huge. That is pretty huge. So in this matchup, you don't want to go for short trades. Because he's gonna out-sustain you. He's gonna out-sustain you big time with a W. Short trades are really bad. If possible, you want to go all in. But it's really hard to do when you're under his tower. That's why I showed in the wave and now it's gonna push towards me. Now it's pushing back towards me. Problem is that Akshan is most definitely going to be roaming. Akshan might be coming soon. There we go. Oh, he's coming. Push mid, bro. You gotta push. And just let him roam for free like that. Alright, we got the kill. Yavin coming in as well. Hopefully he's not walking all the way here. Yes. Alright, we got the kill that we should have gotten early on, so that's nice. Now, we're gonna get some AD as well. I'd like to get the Zeal, but I probably need to get the anti-healing as well. Otherwise his healing can mess us up. Thresh? Doing what exactly? And hopefully he's close to the transformation. I don't know how long it's going to take. He has our ultimate for a bit. It's gonna expire soon. But remember, against Sylas, extended trades, that is what you want to go for. He might flash. Could be dead still. Nice. So if I had the chance to go all in, that is what I would be doing. Otherwise what happens is that you go for short trades and he gets to pop his W every single time. And that's gonna out-sustain you because Yasuo does not have any built-in sustain. Take this ward out. Akshan could be around. So I think I just have to reset. How much do I need? Yeah, I can get this. I don't see Akshan on the map, so I just have to not push up here and get caught for no reason. Transformation, nice. That is what we needed. No flash on the top side. Not sure what the mid is doing, but it's okay farm-wise. So far it's alright. Unfortunately though, we are losing the objectives so far. I don't know why, but they always like come to the lane I'm playing in with the Herald. It's fine, they can't dive. He's just gonna drop the Oh my god, it's a 3-man mid. I had no comment on what my mid is doing. That's a free kill. Oh, he's not ulting? get this guy. Akshan might pop up. Okay, 2 flashes out. I think that's a bit too early to ult. Might work out still. But yeah, he dies. That's pretty bad. It's pretty limited what you can do as a top laner when your mid lane gets capped this hard. Because if he roams, this guy needs to start showing the way, but he's not. He doesn't get to punish. Wave is in a bad spot, so I had to fix that one. We traded 1 for 1, so it's okay for me, but I still lost. No. Plates. I don't see Akshan. I would just like to get this plate though. He could be looking for a 4-man bot. I'm getting 2 plates. Hopefully that works out. And there is the Akshan. Push it in, bro. Just standing AFK. The thing is that if she tries to follow the roams at this point, because Vex resets, actually so insane. Right, he's really low. I have the ignite. But pretty close to the tower. Gotta poke him down a bit. He might still stay, so that's why I'm just trying to stack up a wave. Jarvan might be coming as well. He's bot side of the Drake, that's fine. Complaining's out, my ultimate is almost up. He's coming top again, so I had to back off. He has to push mid. I just stay here and wait. Hopefully they can win it. That would be really nice if that happens. Ooh, nice. That's what I like to see. So sometimes you just have to give up the lane, you know? Even if you're winning really hard, just wait, because Akshan could still be here. Now I can all in. There we go. Without Akshan, he can't do anything, so I just had to wait a bit, and now we good. And they made a really good play happen at the Drake, so now we are back in the game. I don't know why my support is sitting on 6 kills, and my AD carry has 0. That's a bit interesting. If you're wondering why I'm staying, it's for the plate, and then I'll back off. Right, let's get out of here. There's a lot of gold you are losing if you don't get the plates, but sometimes you have no choice but to give it up. Get this and this. Getting super close to the shield bow. That is going to be the spike. He should be dead if they played right. Oh, he does not have ults. Flashes out on the Sylas, that's perfect. Kane did not have the ult, otherwise he would have been toast. Oh, they're swapping, okay. That's interesting. Never mind. Just limit tested a bit too much. So we keep pushing here. That's how we punish this kind of plays. Push and get the tower. We see the Jarvan and this Akshan mid. Rip. Sylas is alive, but I'm still getting the tower. We good. Jarvan could be looking to come top. No mind, he's still staying, so I just keep pushing. Now the tower's down, it's a lot easier to do stuff. Because the map is open top side. Make sure he dies. Because I missed the Q, so that's my bad. But when his flash is down, obviously he's not escaping. So this is how I pressure just AFK pushing. And at some point I'm going to be strong enough to be able to 1 versus 2. I'm gonna take away the jungle camps here if anything is up. Only the Grump, okay. Might need to cover him, so I'll just stay and pick the Skull Crab meanwhile. We could probably look for another all-in. He might come up here or this way around. I'll just wait a little bit to see. How close is he to say? Oh, we can go in. He used to see. Nice. This is why top lane can be so obnoxious to play, is because it snowballs so hard, and for the person falling behind, really not many options. Getting that, that's perfect. I just keep pushing because nobody's coming. The Pike might be here. I don't care about that guy. Getting another tower. You see, in lower elos I always like to brute force my way through the lane. Oh, the cannon, it's okay. So I'm gonna place a ward here. And now I can start roaming a bit. I got both of the crucial towers. I'm sitting on so much gold. I'm gonna walk probably towards... Wait, should we stay? I think we're staying, guys. Right, he used to see. He knew he was dead. I'm telling you guys, top lane is so obnoxious to play for the person falling behind, because you can keep doing stuff like this and nobody's there to help. 3.4k gold. Gonna get all of this good stuff and then I'll sell this one and then we'll head towards the Drake. He's dead for a bit, so he's not getting this tower, I hope. So I'm gonna help with the Drake and then hopefully make sure that we're getting this one. The problem with playing Yasuo in low elos, main issue is that when you're going mid, you might end up as full ADT most of the time. Another problem is that the synergy might not be there. You block the Akshan. Oh my god, he needs to stop taking the kills, bro. What? How is he last hitting everything? I don't get it. He's really shutting down the Jhin. Look, he has no kills. So that's griefing what he's doing right now. I'll see if I can help. Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice. That was so close. That was so close. See, this is the problem right here. He grieves his AD carry and then he gives away shutdowns. That's why supports needs to stop doing this stuff. I noticed that it happens a lot in low elos. Let me help? No mind, I am not messing with that. What? That's probably a bit too much. I can get the Infinity Edge. This might be water around here, so for now I think I'll just take away the golems. Oh, what? He just randomly decides to move? Maybe it's because it is warded. Nice engage. Yeah. Nice try, guys. You see how much I'm focusing on just split pushing. Even though they keep ARAMing over and over, I don't always participate. I'm trying to get a massive lead for myself, and the only way to do so, going into the side lanes, getting these kills and the towers. I only joined the ARAMs when we can actually get something big out of it. In this case it was because of the Drake, next time it might be because of the Baron and so on. Just go for the Bloodthirster route for lots of sustain. Got the flash out of the pike as well. Just keep pushing mid side and then hopefully we can get this soon. I mean, at least he has some pretty tanky items because he got so many kills. He's as fed as I am. But looks like that did not help in any way. I'm gonna yoink the rip off and then I'll go bot. I think Kayn should be able to take him. Let's see if I can block him off here. I might be looking for something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she hit? I'm gonna move towards the Baron though. Can flash out if they try anything funny. Oh, she hit. Oh, that did not hit. Whoops, my bad. That should be dead still though. Now we can do this. You see, there's so many mistakes around these silos, guys. You just have to be patient. That's all. Being patient is everything. Nobody's alive, so I don't have to use the wind wall. I'm gonna go top, pick up this wave. I'm sitting on so much gold once again. I'm gonna take this. Deny him the camps. By that we also hitting level 16, so we're 5 levels ahead of the opponent. The Sylas. Gonna back off here while the wave is buffing up. Okay, if that's how you want to play. And to me, and they FF'd. So that was a top lane game on Yasuo. Let's go, guys. This time around I think we're playing against the Tristana mid. They thought that I was going top, so they just insta-locked the Malphite, and as long as we don't show ourselves in the lane, they might not rotate. Oh, they did. Yikes, okay. This actually happens all the time, is that when you lock in Yasuo, they always try to like counterpick instead of playing something they know how to play. It's very typical for these helos. And that is not something I recommend. Malphite goes because he's so easy anyway, so it doesn't matter much. But other than that, just play something you're used to. We just have to find the lead early on in this lane. I like to play against the Tristana, that would be fun. This is just boring because just AFK farm. Playing against the Kayn as well. We have lots of AP, so we don't have to worry about him, you know, stacking a ton of armor. And this is how you can Q, right when the tower shot is coming out. That's when you throw out the Q, because then it won't be able to attack you. Rip bot. So the issue here, obviously, his attack speed slow. Is what can make things very difficult. Now he's out of mana, he has to TP back. And he lost the cannon. And taking a free Q to the face. And just keep pushing, gonna pop a potion. I'm not gonna let him reset yet. Kayn comes. We have to see how healthy he is. Sometimes you might be able to fight them head on. Especially now this guy's low HP. We can fight this. We have the jungler coming in, so we're fine. Canceling that one, because if he recalls, he's gonna lose a lot of minions, even if he's TPing back. It's pretty healthy, just had to ward them here. Kayn likes to come over the wall, so just ward on this side. Gonna show this out as well. Can reset. That's fine. We get to fix the wave. And I can just reset as well. He has no potions, by the way. Let's do like this. I think I just wait for one health potion. This way I get my items a bit faster. Malphite is one of the most OP champs right now. He did not get nerfed in the latest patch. There's like a champ that gets permabanned. Should be okay though when we have so much AP, hopefully. Okay, ARAM has started. Getting close to that level 6. He has no potions, by the way, so we can look for trades. Just to out-sustain him. Staying far back. I hope he's okay topside. It is Ignite Tristan after all. Nice, shutdown is huge. That is awesome. Let's see if we can help top. Tristana does have the ultimate up, I assume, so let's see. He has to bait out, otherwise he just jumps away. Not going in. I would have to win wall. This. I wanted to kill. But this is what you have to do. You had to win wall her ultimate so you don't get knocked back. So that's how I made that gank work out, and that's huge. Because he's playing with Ignite, so they get punished big time if they, you know, die topside in the lane. I think we'll just get this now. Since I got a kill, it's fine. Malphite is level 6. Just make sure to ping this. They might still die, but at least you want them, you know. He could easily be bot right now. Or he could just reset and get the Bramble Vest. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna show it out, and if it turns out he's actually bot side, then I'm gonna go for the plate. Got armor boots. Now that my flash is down, I'm a pretty easy target for a Malphite ult into in gank. They died again, bot side. They're pretty healthy as well, so not sure what I can do. Let's see if we can make something happen. Oh my god, that does not look very gankable. They probably have everything up. We have Vayne coming in. He should be dead. Nice. So you see, when my teammates get stumped, I try to roam a lot, trying to make something happen. that case, hopefully they can get back into the game. Blows a bit that they're getting Astro Stomp though. And I think my top lane also just died. Just have to keep poking him a bit. He's so free as well if the Evelyn comes. He has level 6 now. I'm also getting really low. Like he can just ult and I insta-die. Wait. The Alien to come. Okay. Oh, what? He's still dying at least. That's super worth it. We have some scaling, but problem is that they're losing really hard. What is that? Is this guy mid? The whole gang is mid. Makes no sense. Getting demolished topside. I think I'll just skip. No, I'm gonna get the seal. It's always great to have it. Problem is that they just get permapoked in their lanes. That's why it's hard for them to manage. What side? Notice, especially in these silos, it happens very often when you get a Vayne on your team. Kill him, kill him. Why are they not going in? Doesn't have anything up, right? So this guy. Oh my bad, I should have ulted. Okay, good stuff. I made it in time, luckily. Gonna give them some vision as well. Malphite might come from up here. I'm just gonna push it out and then also keep an eye on the jungler. Yeah, he's TPing. Be fine. Red buff OP. Just trying to keep tagging him. When did my did I even get the red buff? I thought I had it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just tripping. He's getting so low. But Kane could be here, so I think he still has. Oh, he's topside. I think he still has his ultimate up. By the way, that's why I'm not going too ham. Because for some reason that champ has insane high base damage. I'm gonna block this out so I don't lose you for no reason. Not so low. Let's see what we can do. Keeps pushing. I don't have time to take this fruit. Yeah, this is worth it. Why is worth it? Because she was sitting on a massive shutdown. That's why. And I don't want to risk her, you know, jumping away or something. I don't know what she even has up. So just went for that. Good roam, allowing us to get another massive kill. Just keep trying to roam. That's how you want to impact when you're playing against the counter mid that you can't do much about. Alright, that's good. That's good stuff. He's back. He's not been able to buy much because he's not farming very well. Can I get the plate? Nope, I cannot. scammed, I think. I just want the minions to crash here so I can get the plate before they expire. I'm gonna get ulted. Jesus, man. Oh, that blows. I want to get the plate so bad. Kill him, what? Man, that is so dumb. What is that? That was so dumb. Just W and wait. Why do you flash in? Bro, that was so griefing, man. Just wait for the W to fully form and then go in. You don't have to flash immediately. But he got a shot down from me, that kinda sucks. I would like to take this tower down fast, so we can rotate. I have the shield bow now. The issue is that we are losing all the drakes. I'm gonna get flanked again if I try. Let's see. Up there, right? I'm gonna pop this one. Oh, he left? Okay. He already has the dust plate. Oh my days. All of them are getting absolute stomped. Could be a bunch of smurfs on the other side, because it's not normal. It happens every game now. Giving up another Drake. Terrible, terrible awareness. But it happens. Tries to ping her to make her move, but this guy just tries to farm his jungle camps. It's okay if we can secure the next ones though, but this will become harder and harder. Because he's so fat. Or they are so fat. They have some champs that are very difficult to catch, like the Tristana and the Ezreal. Fine against the Tristana though, so far at least. I would take that one. This Evelynn alone is making everything harder. That's the issue. Because she doesn't know what to do on the map. It could also be that like he's super autofilled or something. But we got the kill on the Tristana, so hopefully he can... Yeah, he's getting the tower. Oh my god, he had the flash up? How does that happen? Jesus, man. Somehow they're just killing my entire team without using anything. That blows. At least the two towers are down, so maybe if we group... The issue is that our team is full of squishies, so just one Malphite ult and they all die. Too much time spent farming, man. Way too much time, bro. I'll go top side. That's why you need to ban Malphite, by the way. The champ is just too OP. Way too strong. Let's see if we can get the Tristana. Nope, she's not pushing up any further. Oh, what? I actually got knocked away? Does not have flash up, so we good. We got what we needed. I thought I win-walled that Tristan ult, but I just got knocked all the way to the other side. We had to let our AP champs deal the damage on the Malphite. And we had to try to prioritize the objectives mainly. Dodging that W, that's huge. Nice. Slowly getting the map this way, and now I can get the Infinity Edge. I'm gonna pop this one. Probably have to stay mid. They could be grouping right now, but it's very risky of me to be here. I'll just get out. I should go against the Malphite, it's a lot easier for him that way. Now, I think I'm gonna get some anti-burst. They're just so far behind all of them. I think that's the main issue we have at the moment. That and also because we have no tank. So even if we group up, one Malphite ult and my entire team is gone. Need to clear out the vision if they have any. And move, it's insane. Just getting stuck. They have such a broken team, man. What is this? You can't engage. I have no synergy with any of my teammates. Maybe the Swain knockback, but that's it. Bro, he went for the Swain? Or the brand? Our assassin is going for their support instead of the 7-3 Ezreal. That's a bit disgusting to see if I have to be honest. But these are one of these type of games. Because like when jungle and roll that has so much impact, and when you get one guy who doesn't know what to do compared to the other who just gets all the objectives, then yes, it's going to be very hard. Just how it goes. Now we have to go for the that's our only chance. Why is this guy bot? He has to go for this, and I have to win wall. And that procced my shield bow. I need to turn him away. That would be the right choice, and we have to take this before Malphite comes. Alright. Finally. Finally we're getting something. He's probably gonna ult out. In that case, that's fine. If they get him, that's even better. I'll go bot. I need all this, otherwise my champ is not surviving their comp. No chance. If we can pick up the Tristana. Probably reset, or could also be going for the rip-off right now. Okay, she's not. That's just out of the cane. Like, I need to like get the carries all in one go. If I just hit one of them with an ult, Malphite just ults me alone and we still lose the fight. I need to be able to hit all at once. And then I also need a good or well-timed win wall. Let's go for this. We have to cheese our way. Now let's go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She was trolling a bit, but she got 1 kill, so we'll take it, man. We could have gotten the Tristana, but this might be even better because they don't have engage now. Now we have to use this chance to get something. I'm ready with a wind wall in case it's needed. Get him, get him. Bro, it's so hard to react to the Vayne E. I would have to know she's going to use it because it's so... you don't have time to like react to it. Malphite is up. Malphite is up, guys. Okay, they're doing work now. Looks like the Baron helped out big time. Now I need the Guardian Angel. Not gonna buy anything right now, because it's gonna block me out from getting another item. But this is for some anti-burst, helps a lot against all of them. Especially the Kayn. So we need to find a way to end. The Baron actually did a lot of work for us. Good thing the Heimerdinger has the Sonyas. Because that is the only way he can survive any of these fights. Might have to... is it still up? Bro, we don't have anything that can take out his shield. Oh my god. Oh my god, he was here. That's my bad. He's so tanky, that's nice. That's actually really nice. No ult on the Malphite. Okay, good, good. Break is up and I trolled, so that's complete my fault. So if we lose the soul right now, it's because I inter top. Evelyn has to heal up. I'm gonna buy control wards. Full armor. So it's so good for all of the other, like 3 players from my team. Him going full armor. Kayn is alive. So they had to zone him away if possible. Imagine if he found a way to like sneak around. That would be a disaster. If we get the Drake, it's definitely going to give us some extra time. He has to focus these. Just take the Ezreal. If she goes for the Ezreal, then it's CC fighting. Let's let Heimer take the top side. I could wait around here, but if Malphite is close once again, I just die. So I'm just gonna cover for him. Can't go any further. Because he's not alone. You see, he was waiting right around the corner. Without the Guardian Angel, it's very limited. I might even buy a Sonya's actually. Oh, she's so dead. She's so dead, what? We don't have Rylai's? That's actually so annoying we don't have Rylai's on our team. We had nothing to like kite them when they perma push. I can stop this. Wait, is she running it? No, mind. What? What is happening with this guy? Is he angry or something? Maybe he was typing. Why she's dead. Get the kill, guys. They could be doing this actually, we need to check. Let's get some vision down. Luckily they're not yet. Let's forward it. He's recalling right here. I want to push out the wave. Yone is recalling, in that case we can do it. That's a ward right there. They need to clear out. I'm gonna push out the top wave. I don't trust the alien to be able to outsmite. It would be nice if she did, but these 50-50s can really mess up the game. Nice. That is perfect, that's perfect. Now we have to group, but be a little bit careful. Oh, we finally had the Rylas, that's nice. That's nice. So now his turrets are gonna be so annoying, just like Brand is to us. I'm not gonna split push, because you can't trust these guys, they're gonna get caught. Just stay grouped and then I can try to peel with a wind wall. And just hit whoever is closest. He wants to ult so bad. Oh, she's so slow, but okay. They got something and they're pushing mid. Luckily, we have a very tanky Swain. Oh, nice man. That's so well played. Malphite won't be able to do anything, but it's decaying. You get him? Oh no, did not have to flash, but it's okay. Oh yes, the force of nature, okay. You can kill him, bro. Just get the tower. Just get the tower. Vayne? Can then, right? Or maybe if they can, that would be nice. I don't think they can, unless they get a kill or something. It would be GG's if they can. Oh, they can. That's awesome, man. GG's. They actually did well at the end, so that's nice to see. Alright, another game. This time I assume we are playing against a Zed mid lane and also a Yone top side. So this can be a really difficult matchup mid, especially after he gets his ultimate. We're looking to abuse this early on, so you know, around level 2, 3 and such. We try to like get leads before he gets access to his ult. So that is what we will be trying to do. And also, okay, Echo. I thought it was Shaco jungle, but it's Echo, so it's fine. Otherwise I would have warded around here. I have bone plating because they actually have a lot of burst damage, that team. If he walks up, tries to trade with auto attacks, then I'll just, you know, keep going all in. Because we have lethal tempo. Right, it's fine trade so far. Did not have to use any potions left. But yet, I mean, he already used one. We're gonna get level 2 off of this one minion. That knock up hit, that would be nice. Quick dashes around. You might have to use another potion soon, but you see, really trying to establish that lead early on. Because if you put him to low HP levels before he gets level 6, then it's a lot easier to manage the lane. And the bone plating actually tanked a lot, so that's nice. Now we have the W, that is for his shurikens. Don't keep it for just one. Do it when he's using his W and mimics his Q. You see how I'm aiming the Q, guys? I'm trying to predict in which direction he will dodge. I might be dead here. Well, I think we're fine, because he flashed over, so that's okay. We'll be fine for now. We are also low HP, unfortunately, and he's probably going for the skull crab. We can just run towards our jungler if it's needed, but save your wind wall for something important. Like his mimic Q. In this case we dodged, I think, the first part of it, so we can save it for another attempt. There's no flash on him. Does not have any CC, so really hard to chase. Oh, nice. He got punished. He got punished for flashing at Million, so that's nice. He might be back soon. Just need to wait for the wind wall to come up. In this case, he already used the Q. So he had to walk up in order to last hit that minion, and that is what I punished, and there we go. We got that kill we needed. I'll back off here. Gonna place a ward as usual, and there is the echo. We good. I'm just gonna recall over here. The passive shield is up. So the reason AD assassins become super hard to lane against is mainly because your items don't consist of any tanky stats early on. You're only getting boots. So you're getting movement speed and attack speed. He's gonna come back with long swords and serrated dirk. So if he lands a full combo at level 6, you just get popped in one go. So you have to be really good with a wind wall, especially. Use it to dodge his mimic Q, and then you had to be able to trade as well. Oh, I could have killed him. Oh, come on, bro. You can't do that. Okay, there we go. He might hit level 6 soon. Man, if I did not miss the tornadoes, that would have been a free double kill. It's the first game of the day. So it is what it is. Got level 6 as well. So now what's important is that you want to not use your stack Q when his ultimate is up. The way you want to do it is that when he ults, he's gonna appear behind you, and that's where you aim it. I'm not gonna ult that. But you have to aim your Q right behind, so the moment he appears, he's gonna get knocked up. Echo might come mid again. We need Ignite, because otherwise he can just dodge our stuff with his ults. And since I don't have flash up, okay. Let's try to go for that play. He's getting super low. Want to have at least one Q stack here. Are the chickens up? Yes, they are. There we go. Nice. He should have died a long time ago, but I was trolling a bit early on. We got the kills we needed. Now we shall back off. But if you get hit by a full combo while he has this item and you're only sitting on boots, you're most likely toast. Let's get some extra early game stuff. Let's also get a control ward. My summons are coming back up. I have the ignite as well. Remember, the key thing after level 6 is to not use your like Q first. You want him to ult, and the moment he's appearing right behind you, you throw the Q behind, knock him up, and then you ult. If you can do that, then you win. Otherwise, it's over. Like, it's done. My flash is up. And the window to trade with him is when he uses his W and is on cooldown. That's when he cannot trade back. I'm not gonna let him take this for free. They're doing the Herald. But that's honestly the thing you had to watch out for, especially against Zed. If you misuse your tornado, then he can all in and you might be toast. Even though I have a 3-kill lead right now, he can easily kill me. Because we don't have any HP, no armor, only attack speed and movement speed. That's why I'm popping potions, even though I'm decently healthy. Because we need to get to that shield bow at least, and then you can also go into a little bit of tanky items. And if you wait for your bone plating to come up before trading, obviously that would be a lot better. Might have to go bot side to see if they need some help. They're okay so far. I think I'll take this one. Oh. Okay. That's a bit unlucky. Oh, you got 1 kill. I get away shot down though. Kinda blows. He's toast. Goodbye, Veigar. Let's get some lifesteal. One of these items that does make the lane a bit more manageable. And the ultimate is down on the echo. I think Zed also used this ignite. Well, that was a bit unnecessary I feel like, but I also did the trolling part, so it is what it is. This W is probably up again, otherwise he would not be walking up like this. And Echo could be come around from the side, the plate. Alright. Making sure he's losing these minions, and then we can cancel one recall if he's recalling closer. Otherwise we're just gonna keep pushing, so he actually loses the minions and getting some damage in on the tower. That was a bit aggressive from the Echo. But he's already sitting on the rocket belt. We still have not gotten our mythic item. I think she should be ganking mid now. But it's okay if he also snowballs the top. Echo could be topside, so they have to watch out. I'm just gonna wait until I can heal up a bit. Missing mid, by the way. They're definitely looking for something topside. I'm just gonna push it. That way you can punish a roam if that happens. And he's back mid lane. He almost has his mythic item. At that point it becomes even harder. You need to get to a point where you have at least one defensive item. Otherwise, a full combo at any point in the game is gonna wipe you off the map. Right, and if the chickens were up right now, I would have taken these. Just to get a bigger lead. Just need to wait for the wind wall to come up. It has a 30-second cooldown, so it's pretty much an ultimate level cooldown. But without that, there's no fight happening mid. That's some good damage. Turning him away from the minions, and he's super low HP right now. He does not have any potions, so what we have to watch out for, the echo, which will most likely be mid soon. Another good hit. And the shield and the bone plating doing work. You will not be allowed to farm this. See, this is how you want to zone melee champs away. Is that you just constantly poke them when they try to auto attack the minions. Another good hit. I'm not going in once again. I'm getting collapsed on. Just gotta run away. Brother Yone made his way mid side. Just gotta wait. You can dodge that initial combo, you're good to go. And now I just keep pushing, because if he resets, I might even get the tower. Alright, now we're fine. Just gonna block this so he can't wave clear immediately. I'm not going ham right now, because somebody could be here. That's why. Just gonna take it slowly, keep pushing in. We got his Summoners out as well, and we also got the tower mid lane. And now we can get the shield bow. So the goal we got was enough to get this item without having to sell anything, so that's perfect. And I did the Q flash right there, because it comes out a lot faster and harder to react to. Nice. Now we can get the lens. This is mainly for clearing out the vision, but also to see Shaco if he tries to run away. Let's take away the Raptor camp. I'm probably not allowed to take the rip buff, so usually I just take this. In higher elo they ping you away if you take their camps, but here it's usually fine. Most of the time at least. Sitting on the Eclipse. He's still really strong, by the way. There's no cooldown on that champ, what? That's insane. But that's what I mean, look at how close it is despite me being so fed, and he's 0-3. I could have hit the tornadoes, but still. The mobility just makes it hard to hit. Because it's like instantaneous. There's no delay to it like there is to a dash, for example. Wait, what? You flashed over? Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna chase any further. Ults. Oh, she did not ult. I could have chained and Fiora would have survived if he did not have grandpa reaction time, but it's fine. AP Shaco, that can be annoying later on. Okay. Just gonna take the fruits. And we are healing back up. And we just keep pushing. We're gonna outscale really hard, by the way. We're just at the point where it can be really difficult. Now because I managed to get a lead, it's a lot more manageable. But otherwise, this lane is very, very hard. He doesn't have ults. Bro, the mobility on that champ, like what? Nice one by Lux. He could be coming in from here, so just need to watch out. Right, we can back off. On Yone, you can actually go for a tank item now. So if you're playing against something like that, you can just go into Iceborne Gauntlet, or Frostfire Gauntlet is called, instead of the shield bow. The way it becomes a lot more manageable, but Yasuo is a lot more reliant on crit chance than Yone, because otherwise you don't get the armor pen from the ults. Okay, he did not go over there. This is spawning soon. I should probably look for a reset. Just denying him his jungle camps. I think I'll just reset here because the Drake is spawning soon, so I want to be as strong as possible. Right, so need to look at the items. He is really, really strong right now. Echo, he's sitting on a massive spike. Tristana is decently strong, but she has QSS, so falls off a little bit damage-wise. Zed is strong, because he has his core item. So these are the things you need to like analyze before starting the fight, so you know who you can focus down. Okay, good hit. 3 damage. Not gonna chase because yeah, they could come up from here. So we can let Fiora push and then we can contest. He's not coming, so we're not gonna do that. They can go mid and I'll go bot. That would be a lot better to do. As long as they don't die, that is. But now our bot is really tanky because he has the Rod of Ages and the Archangels. Oh, our jungler's going top, that's why he started it. They just gotta poke him. Oh, nice. Now he can't ult. I think we just leave it up. I can win all this. Just gotta wait a little bit for it to expire. Nice, and we secured the Drake as well. And against the Echo, you saw what I did. I EQ'd to the dragon. And I also hit him with the AoE. So he did not expect that, that's why he could not ult. If he had it up, that is. I think he did. Let's go meet our brother topside. Not sure what sums he has up. He had this yeah, this flash up. Was not expecting that. And now I think I'll just go ahead and reset so I can get the Infinity Edge. After that you can go a bit more tanky, so Death Stance would be really great here. Because they're sitting on so much burst damage. You should go bot because its CP is up. That's a nice one. Oh, there comes the QSS. We can get his ultimate out, I think. That's fine, he getting nothing out of it. And he also lost his flash, okay. We should not let the Shaco clear out the wave. Yasuo is really mobile, but it's not instant mobility like the ZW. That's what makes it hard to like catch him with especially your third Q. Nice, good hit by the Lux. It's going straight down. I try to block it. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, I think we can back off here. We got everything we wanted to. And the farm is also decent. Let's see if the blue buff is up. Yes indeed, so we're gonna take that away. I always do this a lot. I go into the enemy jungle and just take away all of their camps. Especially if the enemy jungler goes down. Then you want to punish them as hard as possible. This might be a bit risky, I'm gonna be ready with my W. Right. Oh. Lost vision of the Grump. Thanks for the 10 gold. A water round? Oh, there is one. Bit risky for me to stay here. I'm gonna pull them up a little bit. Go. Got what we wanted. I think I'll just go ahead and base here. It's a lot of gold I'm sitting on every single time. So in this game, I don't need to be the one engaging, because I have the Dino, right? So he gets one good ult off and then I can follow up. So when you have some synergy like that, you don't have to be the one to find good engages. You just have to wait for the ally to land a good ult. I think she should have re-engaged. Not allow him to do stuff like this. Oh, that's such a nice hit. Well, we can just auto-attack him to death, cause we are so fed anyways. Let's go for the Baron. Can we go for the Baron? I don't think we can end. They can just clear out this wave, no? Probably a ton of Shaco boxes around the map, so let's just go for the Baron. And then we can go for the Drake afterwards. I go for this straight, without recalling. The Lux has been landing some really great Qs. Especially that last one, the double one, that was nice. There's a ward here, I'm gonna go and take out his boxes. It might be here as well. I'm just gonna pop this and then see the Shaco. Around here, right? What, man? He has flash up? Yeah, another flash down. There we go. I think we should be able to end now. End. We can end. I have the wind wall so I can block out like one combo. Like this. Now he cannot wave clear anything, so just keep pushing it out. And he just got one shot. GG's. Let's go guys, playing against the Malzahar mid lane. That is another common counter pick used against the Yasuo because of his point and click ults. And we are around Platilo MMR, so you can see they let me get this ward because I get a little bit of XP. This here allows you to hit level 2 faster. But in this lane, you are looking to go for these aggressive players around level 2. Pretty easy to run him down because he has no mobility. He only starts becoming a problem when he hits level 6 and gets his ultimate. But for that I'll probably be getting the QSS, because that also helps against Assault and Evelyn Charm. I don't mind the poke, we good. I need to take out his shield. So I can, you know, go in at level 2, because the lethal tempo makes your early game really strong. That's enough. Enough to get the kill, right? Or is he gonna out heal? Of course he's gonna out heal with the potions, but that is why you gotta use the potions, guys. Really allow you to survive situations where you would otherwise have gotten destroyed. But we got this flash out, so that's huge. I think I'm gonna go and kill the wildlings. The Evelyn, so we good. As long as the charm does not proc, you all fine. Just wipe out the wildlings. Like this, that way he cannot wave clear. Can go for this actually. I'm fine. Nice, well played. That's why I baited. Still not recalling. Really unfortunate I did not get that kill early on. But he might reset after this here, so I'm gonna see if I can cancel one of the recalls. Blade Tornado. Nice, now we can just show this out. Just keep killing the small wildlings. That way he cannot wave clear. Now he's gonna be stuck on the top for a little bit, so I'm gonna use the time to reset. That way he does not get that massive tempo play off of the teleport alone. No flash on both of these guys. Gonna lose a bit of CS, but it's okay. Because we are still ahead. We have one full wave lead. Not CP. Seems not. Okay, good stuff happening topside, or let's see if we can make a roam happen. I have Ignite up now. Never mind, Veigar is resetting. Because he does not have flash, so if you're playing against a top laner that does not have flash up, very good idea to camp. Oh no. Jungler got toasted. But I can't hit the shield. Thing is, for the Malzahar, he's not really a lane counter in that way, but it's more like he's so good at shutting you down completely. Just by pressing the ults when a jungler comes to gank and you're gone pretty much. Got the shield. Had to watch out. Oh, that's a ward? Wait, who's here? Was somebody there? Nice fruits. That's what we like. So now he has his ultimate, right? So Evelynn can just come and gank because the ult is ready, and I might just die from every single one of them if I don't watch out. They might finally TP back. He did not do that previously. Let's just fix this wave. And the reset too. Gonna ward here. Not gonna wait for this plate, guys. It would be a waste. Tempo play. I'm getting a pretty good recall here, allowing me to get the Vamp Scepter and a control ward for the Evelynn. Because now normal wards will become useless. But he needs a bit more XP. Just making sure that I'm pinging my teammates so they know. Oh, she's bot side. Oh, are they gonna survive? Are they not? Yeah, can we catch this guy? We can bait him in. Don't go for this, because they have too many players bot side. Even though they're low HP, you have a hard time reaching them, so they can just permakite with a Lulu. The problem, Evelyn's getting pretty fed, so I might have to get Witsend on top of the QSS. Honestly, clear these out. Getting some decent poke in. If you can counter gank, that would be huge. Flashed and ignited and ulted. Oh my god, I actually missed that. Ulted. Hope she gets the kill still. Nice. But this is what we have to watch out for mainly. I don't know why we are sharing the gold. Okay, I survived, so I can't complain. Oh no, please don't cancel my recall. So reset. We need to get the important components first before we can get to the QSS. So you would at least need to have the shield bow. I think that is the play I'm going for. Shield bow into QSS. And if needed also Witsend, but I cannot delay my spikes too much. After QSS, probably Infinity and then a Witsend if it is needed. Probably Drake gone, I assume. I can check it, but I think they're probably doing it, yeah. Not yet. There's no flash on him. Nice one. Good job. But we can take this, Evelyn's top side and Aatrox just going complete ham. That's always nice to see. I'm just gonna go mid and push. There's a control ward there. I'll take it out after. Some people make the mistake of wasting time taking out a ward, because you can use that time to get played to something more important or show out the wave. Get this one and we get the ward, and then I'll probably reset. Nice. Good to see. Maybe I can still stay, because his flash is still down, I believe. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking at the opponent when a gank is coming in, because they will suddenly start moving aggressively. So even if you don't have vision, sometimes you can just look at the opponent and tell when the jungler is nearby. This is why the Raptor Q stacking is so useful. And it's gonna allow me to have the shield bow. It's fine. Dinah's getting really fat, and that's honestly perfect, because it's the AP champ on our team. Isa's going for a poke build, so it doesn't really matter. Gonna scale up anyways. Also remember that your ultimate will try to put you out of tower range, if it's possible. If you're ulting over here, it's gonna put you to this side. Yeah, Ashe is mid. He does have his ult though. Oh no, that did not hit. Let's get some vision down over here, because she might be on the side. I'm gonna give Aatrox some vision. Yeah, yoink this one. That would be pretty OP. Looking pretty doomed for their team. I'm not gonna E over, because if he flashes then I can still follow up. Now he's dead. I can go bot. I can go bot, it's fine. Tower most likely going down, and they also know I'm coming. Never mind, it's surviving to see another day. That is a Kraken Slayer on the Ashe. Are they camping in here? Oh, that's so close, man. Lulu is so broken. This is why in high elo I always permaban this champ. Look at that peel. Ult. Wait, kill a Lulu? Okay. And that champ is so busted, like what? Place the Herald maybe? Give it to Viego, so he's worth gold again. No, that's such a big mistake, bro. What? That was not very smart to do. But these are things that people in this elo rarely think about. Why would you give the AD carry that massive shutdown instead of just giving it to the 0 6 Viego so the gold resets? Maybe I can get the Ashe. Recalling here? Nope. He's smart. I need the QSS, which I can get once I reset. You're still staying, okay. Got it by any chance? That's a ward. Just gonna ping it, and we should probably go for the Drake. Oh, she wants to take the tower with the Herald. I don't want to tank it though. But you see the way I engaged early on? Even though I died, you see how I put down the wind wall before ulting, so I could shut off their carry completely. The Ashe ult got blocked by it. Teammates are getting everything on the map. I like to fix this wave completely so it crashes in. But get QSS against comps like these. Really gonna make a big difference because most of the time you will be the main target. Because Yasuo gets shot down so easily with point and click CC. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Let us reset. Oh, he has the Lion Race. Alrighty, got that massive item. And now just straight into the Infinite. Do not build the upgrade, because you lose too much damage. You just have it for this one. And also MR, less damage from Evelynn, Malzahar, Lulu, and also the Ashe ult, I believe, deals magic damage. All a big help. That's this one, just ping it, so they know. Rip cannon, as usual. Not roam right now, because this way would be in a terrible spot, so I'm just gonna push it. That's a ward. Now that I have the QSS, I don't have to worry as much anymore. And typically the first time, or the moment you buy it and they ult you, they don't even notice you have it. But it's not a full counter because QSS has a way higher cooldown than Malzahar ults. But it can definitely turn around one full fight. We have all the Drakes so far, and the Baron spawning soon, so I'm just gonna pressure a bit. Clearing out these annoying minions. So Liandry is actually a massive counter to Yasuo, because your shield is just gonna be down permanently. Oh no. He flashed. Could be dead though. He's getting shredded. I thought I would be just enough out of range. So Evelynn's, you know, I blocked the first Q with a wind wall, but the ones coming in after, I thought I would be just out of range so they would not hit. But they did hit and I got charmed. I was forced to use my QSS. And I just died. It's gonna get kited, is he not? And look at that. Nice, bro. Good job. I can follow up here. Oh no. Oh no, she's getting away. Yeah, she's out. Yeah, not getting that. So in team fights, I can actually go for any of them, but prefer to get the Ashe because that is the fed player. But any target is okay. He has this one that we need to remember. My QSS is ready once again. We also have the Morgana shield. This is also a big help. Get this. Oh, I lost my shield. Yeah, I'll go and check too. They could actually be doing this. Nope, never mind. Nice shield, a nice Q as well. Let's get this one. Okay. He has a good poke with the Kaiser W. Oh, she's so dead. Bye. I want this, so I don't need to move. I'm just gonna push mid and then try to get some objectives. But sometimes you'll have good teams like this, and other times, you know, like the last game, you get inters. So just have to focus on winning the less guaranteed games. This one is the safe win, you know, because my team is doing well, except for bot. In the Morgana was also pretty good, but they lost still. I didn't have to do much this time around, except for surviving for as long as possible. You can get one tower. Right. And has low HP. I'm gonna stay behind them so I can win more. The Ashe ult if it comes in. We could also be camping in the bushes here because they have no choice but to come and check. I would have flashed right now if I had it. Just sitting on all the assists, but it's fine, they're doing well. So that's a GG. But that's how you play against the Malzahar. This is OP if they have lots of CC like they have right here. GG's. Right, so we got placed into Silver 3, but the MMR right now is around mid to high plat. So these are the players that we are playing against. I think it's Veigar mid, but they could rotate. They do that sometimes. Okay, they did not. Renekton is kind of unplayable for Yasuo. This is easy though. Just let him push in and then run him down level 2 if you can. Fine. Nice. I did not lose that minion because he auto-tagged, so we good. But don't be too aggressive level 1. You want the wave to push towards you, so you have some room to like dash to him and look for engages. Have to see what he took level 2, probably the cage. It is most likely the cage, I assume. Have to see. I don't know if Yeager would come to try to stop me, so that was enough for now. Good engages, and he did take the cage save too, because it just stops you completely, so he's very good at shutting you down in teamfights and so on. The range is really annoying though, the Q range. Right. So far so good. But you have to be really fast with dashing around when the cage is coming. You have a little bit of time to like escape it before it really activates the moment he uses it. I want him to push it in once again. By doing so I have more room to punish him. Go for it. Might take a flash up. Or Renekton is here. Get me out, get me out. Nice. Oh my god, he died. What? Died. He was really slow though. I moved early, but the Renekton came in. Because he was moving really slow, and now this is in a bad spot. I had to ignite him because he was going to heal when he takes over Fiddlesticks. Sucks that he's sitting on a rip buff and I don't have sums. But it turned out to be okay so far. Not sure how he's like double CS lead. I guess that means that he might have be really close to a lost chapter. Cancel this out. Is he coming again? What? Is he still in the jungle? Why is he pinging? I'm gonna ward bot side. Oh, there he is. Running into the minions. You can also like make him get to the other side and then dash through him to escape that way. Can I see trolled with a cage? I'm just baiting him out to waste his time. You're not getting the cannon, that's not happening. Is the Alistar roaming? He could be mid, but Fiddlesticks is waiting around. Better not be a 3-man. Jesus Christ, man, what is that? I had a feeling that would happen. But yeah, they really start sweating big time the moment they see a Yasuo. But my bot lane is winning, so I don't mind. He's also doing okay top, despite getting heavily outroamed. As long as he goes even, then I'm satisfied. Three-man mid. I guess the Veigar was mad because I wasted his time. Just had to wait for the low 6 on the Fiddlesticks and then be okay, I think. Thanks. Right, the cage is down, and now is when you look for that all-in, if you can. Alright, got that return kill back. If I had the level 6, it would have went a lot more smooth, but we got what we wanted. Is he coming mid again from this way? Oh, that is he not. Okay, maybe he's fine if he can dodge the W. Oh, he's so lucky, what? How can you be so lucky? Just back off, bro, you survived. By greed. Why is this guy greeting? Bro, that's... you should be reported, man. That is a level of IQ I cannot explain with words. But if we can have him push in once again... No, they're gonna die both, but... Look what you did, Fiddlesticks. What you did to your teammates. That did not hit. Right, the cage is out. That's what you had to bait out initially. Otherwise, you just stuck there and somebody comes, you die. Oh my god, I might have to go top. He should have the Bramble West. Don't know why he doesn't. Damn. He doesn't want to. Oh bro, what? That is so disgusting to play against. Surviving. Are we getting the Drake? Anything? I'm getting one shot by a Kraken, and he also flashed my Q, otherwise he would have died. He should gank mid the moment he's level 6, cause it's so free. I'm trying to roam around and try to make up for the lack of pressure from our jungler, but just end up dying. Because of how fit they are. So let's see if we can pick something up mid. He's not going for Rod of Ages, so that means that... Just say... Bifrost coming in, and the thing here is that it actually goes through your wind wall. He's there, I assume. I like to push this out before I get dove again. Why is Misfortune coming? He's trying to bait. One is not enough. Oh my god, you are so lucky, man. I had no words. Nice. Good thing. Gonna lose the tower. Okay. Level 8, Veigar. You would have to chain CC him, but they have so much. The moment you engage, Alistar, Veigar Cage, and Renekton. Once the last plate. Yeah, it's this guy is a bit special. He can get the free gold, but he might die. I think it's better we leave it up for now. So I had to go bot, and Zed goes mid. We don't have any vision. We need to have some better vision control. I actually don't even think this guy has been using his passive. But use it, bro. Good stuff, good stuff. Renekton gets outscaled pretty fast, so if he already starts winning now, it just goes even faster. He does have this though, so I cannot meet him at all. Nice. Okay, good. He did not steal the kill, so be fine. He's gonna get shredded. He's dead. Did the Alistar as well? Oh wow, how is he fighting? I guess his champ is just OP or something. No, there's not something you can fight. Not alone at least. I have very OP combo. The 6? Okay, he's going top. Then I just have to stay back. And I agreed. We'll just stay back and chill for now. I just get one shot and perma comboed, so don't even bother doing this. Now we have the top laner coming in. Just kite him around. Jesus Christ, man, can I move? I'm out, bro. You got this right? Okay, now I can chase. Should be fine now. I'm getting ignited and everything. Good job. Yeah, I had to get out there, otherwise I would just die to Samira. But Young is getting pretty hard capped. So that blows, but we have a good top and 80 carry is okay. Just not the right pick into that comp, but it is what it is. We can take this because Veigar's top side, so we need to rush. Then we just try to play for the soul. Why are you not taking it, by the way? When I pick up the wave, I can get closer to the shield bow. Who's the one tilting? Oh, it's so sad. Don't ult the Alistar, bro. We had to go for the Viego. If we go for the Viego, get that massive shot down, that'd be huge. Nah, I'm basing. Such a massive item we should not be fighting right now. He's isolated, but the cage, guys. Never mind, we're just going in all the way, okay. A-Ram for the win. I had to base no matter what, because I was sitting on such a huge item. AD carry splitting. That was close though. Oh, let's go for this guy, let's go for it. I'm not gonna take this way around, because I just die. Then I keep the wave pushed. I'm ready to ult if he hits the Viego, I don't care about the rest. Oh, they trolled again. Bro, these guys, why are they focusing down the Samira? Bro. This Fiddlestick is so bad, I have no words. This guy is not the misfortune. She got caught, but we could still win it. It's just that champ is so bad. Like, she was last pick and she picked MF into that comp. So it can be pretty difficult to play around. This Fiddlesticks and his decision making is making it harder. Just this guy alone, because he doesn't know what to do in fights. He's not focusing the right targets, not having any pressure, and he's falling so far behind CS without doing anything the entire game. When you have junglers like these, not much you can do, but except for waiting for mistakes. Go mid. Oh, we can go for this. He's really strong though. Not dashing in. Might be warded around here. Let's clear this out. Let's get out. Get him. Yeah, it's too late now. He's so fit, man. What is that? Just one-shotting all of us because we don't have enough items to deal with it. We need to change CC before he gets to get and reset. With how I am right now, there's no way I can get him. Nice. Okay, he's defending mid. They had to not go there. And he's going straight there. Bro, CC him or something? What, man? On ignite, so he cannot heal as much. Alright, we got the shot down. It's on the misfortune, so I don't know how much it's worth it, but better than just him running away every time. Okay, misfortune, getting some kills in. Hopefully that is enough. Oh, I know what he wants to do. I see you. Might have to get a QSS as well. There's still a shutdown on him, by the way, so he can get one more. We can fight this, by the way. They don't want to. Diego might be headed top. I can ult. I'm ready to ult. Perfect, man. Now I'm getting the other shot down and the wind wall, so he cannot ult. Let's get this guy and then Baron. That's it. He won't be able to flash out that way. Let's go for this now. Does this one clear out vision or something? I actually don't know how it works exactly. You might be able to get this and then go into the Drake. Nice. Has to reset fast so we can take the Drake. And if I had a little bit more gold, that would have been the Infinity Edge. But we need to change CC the Viego, and then he dies. We need to take him. He's the focus. He is the main focus. Renekton's top side, so it's gonna be a 5 versus 4. Wait, I cannot ult off of that? That's strange. I thought I could. Fine. I'm not going in here. Even if I hit a good knock-up, I will not go in, because I know my teammates are not here. Fiddlestick's doing the Drake as he should be doing. I'm just wasting the time, basically. Ready to go in whenever. Has to flash out now, you see? Got a good ultimate off, but I had to flash out, otherwise I die. I ignited him, hopefully that's enough. So it's about knowing the limits. Your champ. If I did not flash out, I would insta-die, Renekton W, deleting any type of shield I would ever get. Then also Veigar ult, one shot. So got that ult off so they could not engage the fight, and then I just peaced out. Might be good. Yes, he did not get to take it. Nice. Now our team starting to focus a lot more and going way better. We have a pretty strong comp as well. We can buff up these minions. Guess we're not going for the tower. The tower would have been pretty free. I think I'll just take away his red buff and then push top. But he also falls behind a bit. He's been farming pretty well, but when you take away the jungle camps and he has nowhere to farm, he will fall behind. Getting this stance, seems like. We have people coming up, so I can bait. If he engages, that means that oh nice, okay, good. But yeah, if he engages, that meant the Viego's here. But it's worth it. Trading me for him is super worth it, because he's the only fair player. Insane full stick ults. That champ is so OP, man. You see, and without the Viego, they can't do anything. So that is what I call worth. And when he's down, they can just push for free. So I'll trade me for the Viego any day. How much AP does he have? 600? He's not going for the Overfrost. That's pretty grief, actually. It could be that he doesn't know how it works with the Yasuo. Wind wall. A flash up on the Viego. I think I just clear the bot side jungle. Because these minions are gonna destroy the mid wave. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. Just about to say, is he not dying? Not gonna participate in that ARAM. It seems like they got that all under control. I think if they get the Veigar, they can just go top him, end it. No mind. But it's worth it, because Alistar got the shutdown. That's fine. Just keep pushing. Nice. Alistar taking another shutdown. That's how you do it. That is what he should have done previously. Of giving it to a wrong target. Oh, I can't ult over that. That's weird. That is strange. I'm so dead. I can't ult, bro. What are you on about? I don't think it works for some reason. I don't know why. But I also just die for no reason. Like I spam clicked the ult when he did it and it did not work. Maybe should let him know. But that is what made it so we lost the fight, because that did not work for some reason. Bit unlucky, and you see Renekton just completely shredding, so DA has to be the next option. Not gonna buy this yet. Useless item. I need to buy at least a BF sword, otherwise I will be blocked out from purchasing anything. I'm now waiting for the jungler. Mark. Ooh, good one. And a wind wall. Is that nice? We should be able to end. Go and end. Just go and end. We don't need the Baron. It's fine. They can just cancel recall. Not like it's going to do much when I have the wind wall for that. So let us go ahead and end. Nice. GG's. We are getting very close to Diamond MMR already, just from winning a lot. This game we are playing against Yone, so that's a pretty fun matchup, but we have the advantage early on, especially because of the mobility. The wind wall, they can be used to block out the third Q knock up, and also the passive shield. But it's a skill matchup, of course, benefiting Yasuo. But had to level 1, you can force trades, because you have the shield, so if you can get to use that, that'd be great. But don't lose all of your HP to the minions. That's a big win right there. A good trade. You see, the passive shield really helps out a lot when it comes to these trades, but I try to force the level 1. Because if we hit everything, we're gonna win it, even if he also hits everything. Because Yasuo's just strong in the lane. What we have to watch out for is the jungler, because point and click champs, like the Maokai, that is how you shut down the Yasuo. Right, just getting some poke in. Oh no. Vayne getting first blood? Usually they get first blooded when they're on my team. See, you can win wall the knock up. You can win the trades like that. Just dash around, abuse that mobility, and this wave's gonna push towards you, by the way, so just let it push in, and then you can look for that kill early on. Just had to let it push. Maokai topside, Trunima's okay. Oh, he mistimed his Q, so I also accidentally used my windmill. And some good trades then. Look at the position of the wave. We are completely limiting what he can do. Probably do the EQ flash if he gets within range. Just had to ping in case he did not see that. Maokai could be headed mid, so I need to get some vision down on this side especially. He could come around as well. Solo. There he is. Nice. Good job, Gragas. That's why I pinged him, because I knew that the Maokai would come mid, so if you tell him this way, then they'll be ready sometimes. And look at that massive wave that Yone is going to lose. Also ignited, to make sure that even if she flashed away somehow, then you'd still go down. We'll take that, and we get refillable and a control ward. So that's like a perfect first base. We'll see how I'm playing. Abuse the mobility you have. When the passive is up, that's when you go for trades. Especially if the bone plating is up as well. Now it does not have the best synergy with your shield, but for the times when your shield is down, then bone plating does help. Had to ping them. Okay, they're fine. We good, we good. Almost level 6 as well. Fine, and then you can just dash out. And without that E, he can't do anything. That gem is just so weak in the lane. When that E is down, you can just look for an all-in. Just really abusing that mobility because Yone does not have anything of it. Ouch. And I want to get hit by that one. But the minions crashing into the tower, they're gonna get closer to that plate. Staying a bit back because of the Maokai. Okay, he might think about doing the Drake. Has to be careful that he does not commit. Just lost that trade too. Taking smarter trades, just abusing that mobility we have. Still not going in here because of the Maokai. I don't see him on the map. Also don't see the top. He is. You see him now. Ignite is almost up. We'll just keep pushing. Then we can get another plate if he is gonna base right now. No mind, because Maokai is mid. Placing a ward here, so I can see where Maokai is going, but also the Yone. And then we can get the seal. as usual. Could have gotten that plate, but the jungler came, so not worth the risk. We have a pretty decent CS lead as well. So this lead alone, the CS, that's basically another kill. ID forward. Just getting some poke in here. Not all in yet, cause I still don't see the Maokai. He could easily be coming mid, you know. So I'm taking the safe trades. The smart trades, as you may call it. Could be headed mid soon. He's so low, man. I can kill him almost. Need the Gragas to come here. Oh, that was so close. Can push in the wave. He just has to ult and he dies. He went all the way back? What? Now it's a bit risky because he's a bit healthier. It's warded. I might have to move soon in case he gets collapsed on. Don't see the bot lane. And the Maokai. I don't know what the Maokai is doing, honestly. Look at that CS lead we are getting. He's down. We'll probably look for a dive. You do the EQ flash combo, but if Maokai is waiting around, it would be such a disaster for me. Oh, if that one hit. Maybe it's a good thing it did not hit, because I would have taken that ult and then Maokai would have done his thing. Yeah. Just patience, guys. I think that's the main thing a lot of Yasuo players lack is patience. The moment they see somebody low HP, they just go in without thinking about who could possibly be there. So that one was pretty free. What is the next wave? It's a normal wave, so I can stay for it. And we'll reset after this. If I can get the plate too, that'd be awesome. Bro, how are they losing to a Vayne? I don't understand. Right, yeah. 175 gold. And massive CS lead. Just getting this. Since I can get the bigger component, then I'm not gonna go for the Vam Scepter. Because of course it's way more damage this way. They're up in farm, but somehow they're dying. I don't know how. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I completely forgot how broken Gragas is. I probably need to be there. I got the Q. Oh wow. Let's get this one. Oh, a lot of small minions in that bush. And that's a low HP Yone, so we do the same thing, just keep pushing in. If he resets, then we might even get the tower.
Never could stay in one place.
But that went through. Actually, one way that it can go through the wind wall is that if he hits you in melee range. Otherwise, you can block it with a wind wall. There is the Maokai. He's probably headed bot side soon. Gonna stay for this wave as well. Fortunately, can't yet afford to get the shield bow. Another ward here once again. Hopefully he's gonna defend the tower so it does not go down. Because I want the gold for it. They're still farming well, so actually I'm not sure how they die, but it seems like they're playing better. Or maybe they just got caught or something, greeding too much for the kills. I don't have ult, otherwise I did not have to use my sums. But you see, Yone is just something you can run down because his laning phase is so bad compared to Yasuo. I think the main issue is that people just don't know how to play against Yone. Because in high elo he's not a problem. We got the first tower top and mid. And they got 1 for 1, so far it's okay. And then Gragas also coming. She might die still. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Nice Gragas, that's what I like to see. Garen could come around here, so I'm not gonna run in. And the chickens are coming up, or the raptors. So we'll take these away as well. Could go for the rip-off, that's a bit more risky. I would have to fix this wave first. And also, I'll probably get collapsed on by the Garen and the Yone, so we'll just back off. Massive CS lead. We're almost sitting at 10 CS per minute. Can I get this one? Alright, there we go. You know that he's probably topside because of the rip-off, so we need to watch out for a bit. He's also stomping top. Not getting many kills, but look at the CS difference. Man, Yone's laning phase is so weak, like he sucks so bad early on. Nice. Getting the ult for free. You can go and check around here. There he is. You see him now. I don't see the bot lane, and looks like Vayne and Senna was coming, so I'm not gonna take that fight. Like they might be hit at mid still. Not completely, they're just fighting. I'm not gonna engage here because they could be coming from this way. I had Gragas close though. Nice. We'll take that. Ooh, are we gonna get the inhibitor tower? We don't want the inhibitor yet though, but the towers are fine to take. Oh no, the knockback. That. Just wanted to get one hit in. I don't know what it's attacking. Rip the Herald, it's fine. We can take away the chickens as well. Once again. I'm sitting on so much gold, so I would like to reset first before we are going for it. You can just farm mid, I don't mind. I don't mind them taking CS if they're doing well. It's more if they are running it down, then we are much better off, you know, giving the gold to the persons doing well. They should not be able to contest, so I'll just commit. I could have went top, honestly. I guess coming, so that's why I just keep chasing. Nice one. You see how easy it is to shut down a Yone. We can go dive bot. The Malphite is here, or Maokai I mean. Oh, what? What? Oh, she's insanely fed. I was wondering what was happening. He did not want to flash away. Nice one. Good stuff. I also get the tower though, so I think I just stay bot.
No cure for fools.
Like wondering how she had so much damage. I knew she was fed, but did not expect that damage, honestly. Right, and the tower. Going down, and we can get the Infinity Edge. I had to use the wind wall early on to save the Lux too, but she's still died. This another mistake I see is that when people come back from the base, they always run straight through the lane. What you want to do is that you run this way here through the mid, so if something happens to a mid laner, you can be there. If nothing happens, then you just go back to lane. What?
Follow the wind.
I can just farm mid. I think I'm fine if I get an ult off on the Vayne, but she's still like insanely strong though. One combo, Infinity Edge. Spike. So I shall just keep pushing it out, and they have some free farm mid lane, so our Jinx can also get to scale. And hit the minions once at a time, just so you can get the Q stacks. And Grog is clearing the entire bot side jungle of the Maokai. Maybe not yet. I feel like we should be going for the objectives. I'm gonna get the tower at least here. Just have to not int the Vayne anymore. Right, we'll take this one. And can probably go into a Bloodthirster now, that's fine to do. I'm ready to ult. He didn't ult. I think that would have been free. Man, how broken is Gragas though? Damn. Easy damage. We can go for the Baron, it's pretty free. The AD carry also comes. You have too high DPS. And Jinx is bot, so that kinda blows. We can just engage when they come, you know. So we don't have to just go for the Baron. There's the Vayne, and then we can just repeat. That's what you do. When people are collapsing, you just leave the Baron, wait for them to come in, get a pick, and then just redo it once again. And the ultimate cooldown being pretty low, so it's almost up again. I'm sitting in so much gold that I can get one full item. That's going to be the Bloodthirster. So I'll just path bot side to catch the wave, and then we go for the Drake. Fortunately, it's not the one I like to have. I prefer having the Mountain or Chemtech or the Infernal. I don't like this one, but it's 3 stats. Can solve it, so I'll just keep pushing. I only help if I see they are trying to contest, which they should not be doing at the moment. Free kill, nice. No free kill, okay. They might try to collapse onto me, so I just gotta chill for a bit. We have 2 split pushers and then they can just group mid. And if they somehow kill our mid side, then me and the Tryndamere will get the towers. Now they have to push. Taking so much damage. Just auto attacks alone, or just keep pushing. Hit the blood, thirst shield, stack up. Just keep pushing. Send us down. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. You see, they send people bot and now they're taking the top tower. Oh, I hit him. Hey there. That's OP. You have to buff up the waves. One coming into. Lux died, so that resets his gold. Oh, that hit, no? Oh, that did not hit. Oh, they almost... They almost hit the vein. Flashing out. Right, mid and top side gone. Now we just need to take bot. And we should be able to end on the next push. I think it's enough with us. Wrong target, bro. That is not the one I want to be ulting. I have to be able to one-shot somebody with an ult. And also Senna stuff goes through my win wall as well. Just have to wait for the Tryndamere. Perhaps I should have went in. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. No. Another part of the base is open. Got to mainly watch out for the Malphite ult. Oh, nice hit. Good hit. Good Q by the Lux, otherwise I could have died. Need to wait for the Gragas. I'm sitting on so much gold, so I would like to just reset. I think getting the Guardian Angel right now, so I can go all in and not give away a 1k shutdown. We just wait for this to pop up and then we look for that fight where they come and face check, get the kill and then end. That's the plan. We have to go on the vein. Gragas coming in. One ults. Okay, I mean, we can also do it that way. Maybe you might even not even need the Baron. Nice, now we can end. And I can just win wall the Vayne, so she will not exist. GG's.